Hi, Kathy here with Kathy's Cute Creations. Today I'm going to show you how to sew a zipper. Now it's not a specific project, it's just to get you comfortable with sewing a zipper. Alright, we're going to go over here to the ironing board so I can show you what we need. So here's 2 pieces of fabric. They're just long enough to fit the zipper. There are no specific dimensions or anything. That's going to be the zipper, and then I use this Wonder Tape, which I find is great, and it lasts a long time. And I've already got a package opened. I always have a couple of packages. And I'm going to show you how to put this, how to apply this. The first thing I do is I want to take, these are the rough edges, so I always fold them over about 1/4 inch. I iron them. Normally, if you were making a garment, you would have interfacing. And then what you're going to do is, and let me explain a little bit about this zipper. You can see that this zipper is longer than this fabric. Whenever you make something with a zipper, you always want the zipper to be longer because you can always make the zipper shorter, but you can't make it longer. And what you can do is, you don't have to put a zipper in based on the bottom down here because you can always go across it with your sewing machine. Normally what you would do is you would put your zipper in, let's say that I want my zipper from here to here. Then you put the edge of your zipper there and you would stop it right here, and then you would be sewing over, before you cut it off, you would be sewing it over with your sewing machine so that when you unzipped it, it would stop right there. And that's normally what you would be doing. Now if it was slacks, something like that, then yes, you're going to want to go ahead and have it come down here. But that's a different type of situation. This is just if you were going to make a bag or something like that. Let me get the other side prepped. Hold on one second. Ironed and folded over. I got them on the wrong side. This is double-sided. You take it out, and as soon as you start pulling it out, this is sticky right here. And you lay it down on top of the fabric. And all you've got to do is press it on there. It's going to stay automatically. And I'm putting it at the edge of where the fold was at, not on the fold. And you can tear it off with your fingers, or maybe not. There we go. Okay, go down to this one. Do the same thing, because both sides are where your zipper's going to go. There we go. Take it off my finger there. Okay. And then I take and pull this off just like the double-sided. Well, maybe better go on this side since it's already started. Okay. There we go. You put it right on your zipper. And I try to put it as close to the teeth without actually getting up. I mean, you can get up against the teeth, but you got to think about the fact that if you get it too close against those teeth, they'll get caught in the teeth when you zip it. Okay. You want to make it, let's see here if I can show it to you on the camera. I've got it on there, right up against there. And then we're going to take this side over to the sewing machine and we're going to sew it. Now because we have used this double-sided fusible webbing, we don't need to pin anything. And pins really do distort. Now this foot, and you'll have probably one in your sewing kit. If you don't, yours will look a little different. I don't have one right offhand, but this one comes with the newer sewing machines, and it's got a little hole on this side of the foot and a little hole on that, so you can do either on the left or the right. So let's put it down here. Go a little closer. Okay. And I do back tack it a couple times. Okay. Let's go forward, and I'm watching the fabric. for your, let's pull that out a little bit. For your first couple of zippers that you put on, if you practice like this, it's been a long time since I put a zipper in, so this is practically a practice piece for me at the moment. I don't know how good this one's going to come out, but we're going to see here in a minute. Then I'm going to put another foot on and do the other side. Because I have two different feet. This is a more of a narrow, and yes, you can pick that up and reapply it. It's not permanent till you sewed it on there. There we go. Let's see if it's just got a... There we go. You can see that right there. Now here's the difference between my 2 feet. This is the foot that I just used, and this is the foot I'm going to put on to do the other side. Now the difference between these 2 feet, this foot is up against the edge, get my pointer here, the edge of the zipper right here, and it's already got more distance than this one here, and you'll see it here in a minute. And you really don't put your foot on top of these teeth. You put them up as close to the teeth as you can get. I got a little too close. Now you can see the difference between the two. All right. So as you can tell, the one on the right is further away from the zipper than the one on the left. So you got room for play here. See, but it did catch the fabric. That's not the point. It's just how close do you want to be to your zipper. And see, the zipper works. So I hope you really enjoyed this video and you practice with your zippers so that in the future, when we're going to be making something, you're comfortable and you don't feel stressed out about putting a zipper in. All right, take care. Bye-bye till next time.